Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Ash Mufareh with a pretty brief video message for an extended discussion to be planned in the near future. I'll be happy to invite you to that, but I urgently want to get this message out to you. But first, let me ask you, how are you doing? I hope all is well, if we haven't talked in a while. And I know you probably realized my friend Stephanie here. The reason I put it there because recently I was talking to our great friend, longtime friend Stephanie in Arizona, and I said, "How you doing?" And she said, "Well, do you want me to tell you what I tell everybody, or you want the truth?" Of course, I want the truth. Perhaps we happen to be doing business online and in the internet marketing space for a very long time. So she told me what I tell everybody. I tell them I'm doing awesome, great, business is booming. Look at this opportunity. You know how it goes. So terrific, all those gorgeous vocabularies, but the fact is, it's not the same. So I don't want to use something negative here, but I think you get the picture. So I hope you are really, really doing good. So let's talk about the truth and the facts. And I personally have a confession for you, a personal confession. And this happened back in December of 2017. Basically, the spark of it was an evolution. It didn't come all through together, but I really want to get this out of my chest and share this with you as I was planning on making my New Year resolution or a business plan to be more specific for 2017. Now, I don't know about you if you're into this New Year resolution and all of that and dreams and goals, but that's pretty much when the time comes every year, and we sit and have that open discussion. And I went through some legal pads and notebooks I had for all the options that we had, and I'm referring to business opportunities and programs we were viewing and investigating at the time and all of that. So it was pages upon pages, and we were just crossing off one after another, after another, after another. So this was not looking good at all. So the truth, the list was bad. Not that my choices were bad. Basically, this is what's available in the market. So I quickly realized what is good out there. Some of them are literally impossible. Many of them, you probably know what I'm talking about. They were completely dead, like literally offline. The website has gone, or the company shut down, or something. So this was a depressing fact to realize, saying that I have been online in one business for about 15 years, so focused on one single business, getting paid residually. I never looked at anything else. But for the last couple of years, the concept of multiple income streams became popular, and I opened up a little bit since my original company, my only true company online that I've been doing for 15 years and getting paid perfectly on time, solid, concrete product, super legit. Okay, many of you know that company. However, it just the product became a little outdated, and the lifestyle was growing, family needs, and all of that. So, wasn't a bad idea to expand the profit or the accomplishments online, since it was really a done deal for us. And also for the last couple of years, the era of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and all of that popped, which is tempting, but the fact it came with a lot of risks and so many losses for many of us. We put a ton of money trying to figure out. It's all beautiful concepts and commodities. However, it's just still in the early stages until we figure out our way. So things really were not looking good. They were definitely going down, and my income was drying out from that major company. At the same time, spending a lot more on trying to find that extra income stream or multiple income streams. We tried. By the time you put up a new funnel, new system for that income stream, the company's gone. They changed compensation plan or so that was. I mean, don't take it that negative, but it's the fact. It's a very negative truth that was unfolding, catastrophic in a way, and it just put me in a position. I was really looking at my dreams, long-time dreams, in a very blunt, plain way. Am I really going to accomplish those dreams now? Or here is the fact. I think you may relate to that. I hope you didn't experience all of this, but I'm just going to run through some of the actual examples. This is true story. Things happen to me. You know some of them, okay? And I've been in a company where the owner, when they saw me making more money than them, they literally stole my downline. They hijacked my downline. And it was shrinking, so that didn't last. That was a bad experience. Also, I'm talking about some serious business. How many companies you've witnessed? I don't know, but it happened two in the recent years for me, twice, and I helped the founders to set up the companies and all of that when they just got their hands on some money. They just ran with them. One said, "I'm going to pay my taxes." While the other one, they just literally disappeared, and we can't get a hold of them when we put our name on the line. And so we know building something is not very complicated if it works, if it's reliable. How many companies you've seen they shut down? More than they open. They 5 open, probably 4 or more in many cases, or 10 open. Most of them are not in business within a year. That's a fact. So people are literally jumping from a program to another. You know this. Statistically, they're saying now people are joining a new business every 45 days on the average. That is really a disaster. I have no idea how can anybody succeed if they're not focused at least a little longer in a business. And I've seen many companies that the numbers literally were delusional. They don't add up like crazy. And I know, I happen to know some math. The math was wrong. I've been in a couple of companies where we really got very excited and things were moving rapidly in a very nice way, quickly to find out that they were Ponzi or they're not actually delivering the product. And I can say this actually publicly that a couple of them, you probably know what I'm talking about, are in jail as of now. It's a fact. So things are getting uglier. So like my friend Stephanie says, let's say, tell it the way it is. It is ugly. It is slippery out there. I've been involved in in companies, not one or once, many times where they're just like you realize they're just a money game. There's no meaning in there. There's no morality in it. There's nothing. It just obviously it's a bad game. So how many companies you realize they're just selling you some garbage products? Whether I'm not talking about health and nutrition and all of that. There might be great products. I'm not downing any of that. I love the market. By all means, I just want you to know I'm not trying to play that psychological game to touch on some pain. I'm telling the fact things happen to me. Some of them actually, a lot more happen, but this is just a piece of it I'm sharing with you to kind of walk you through the evolution of what happened to me just in the recent months. So the biggest slap of all the times happened to me that I got hacked. My PayPal got shut down also prior to that last year with tens of thousands of dollars. I have no hope to retain that. Also, one of the crypto companies recently, this year, 2018, also got me hacked where I got robbed. My crypto wallets got cleaned up and a lot of money. But more than that, the trust was fading out, and it's becoming harder now to trust just anything. So there are really, really some people are, the least to say, they're doing it wrongly out there in the market, which is bringing so much negativism to it. So, and this is not what I signed up for, as we may connect with that. So it's becoming like a hamster wheel, just jumping from one thing to another, nothing cooking. No, it's not going home. And by all means, I've been online since the very beginning on the internet, from the early stages. I don't know if you recall any of these, how they used to look. So I've got, I say I know my fair share in the game, and, to get hacked after 20 years plus being online, that's a shame, the least to say. And knowing me, I wouldn't give up or just quit, because I know quitter will not win, period. Okay, so I always wanted a smart way to get it done, like, a business opportunity that somebody provides a product, the money, all of that. I don't want to get involved. And I just market it, easy work, and have the freedom. But it's just not happening. So do I quit the dream, or do I just make it happen? So I said, whatever it takes, do it or die. This is my slogan, and gotta have a game plan to really change the strategy entirely to now deal with the facts, knowing the facts are not that nice. So I do believe in the power of the internet. I'm going to talk about this as well. And I do believe, even if I don't reach all the way, but I'm not going to quit. Okay, I actually considered that, and just mentally, but I have options. But what about the people I have known for a long time, and I know they deserve it? They're being misled. They're just, more than stealing their money, stealing their hopes and dreams and life. When you steal a year from somebody, what more could you take away from them? 1 year out of their life. And it's happening. And that's the saddest thing. So the fact is, I don't know about you, if you still believe in the power of the internet. There's no life without the internet, period. It's a fact. And I actually believe more in the power of people, which is a phenomenon. Like, if we come together with a good heart, with a good hand, with a good brain, with a good intention, we're unstoppable. Okay, we're unbelievably powerful. So I do believe in that, and no doubt, I make no mistake, I do believe the crypto has a massive future. The crypto space and cryptocurrencies, that is unbelievably strong, but it could be a little early now, adjusting until it gets the way out. In a way, conclusion, I do love technology. I still believe in the MLM concept, multi-level marketing, residual income. That's what I came in for to the market for. I came in for more freedom, smart work, easy work. I had a good income. It wasn't primarily the income what I came for, though the scalability and the residual income is a good thing. I always had had to work in a regular job, corporate job, to get paid. But seeing all those beautiful powers of the industry, I just was blown away when I discovered that, and I came in all in with my heart, with all my knowledge and experience, and I said, I'm going to do it all the way. I did it successfully. I had ups and downs. And overall, I can say I've done really good, a lot better than many people. Sadly, not that it's a good thing. Most people are not doing that great online. And I do believe in, working hard for accomplishing financial freedom and personal freedom, the lifestyle. So I hope you can relate to that somehow. This is what I came into, more the freedom, the lifestyle, more than just the money purely. So here is the bottom line. I decided to play a big game, and it was spilling some of my thoughts to close friends and some people that I could, get their insight and benefit from their feedback throughout the process. And I decided to walk the talk. I'm not going to depend on somebody to do the dream for us and to, make it happen for us. The bottom line, I want to take control of our future, financial future, because of what I just mentioned. I do believe in the industry, not denying that a lot of people are not doing it the right way, but it doesn't mean it's a bad industry. It's the perfect industry. I don't think there's a better way, stronger way than what we have online with the crypto, with the crowdfunding concept and the people coming together, the virtual lifestyle. All of that is amazing. It's wonderful. It's just is anybody doing it right? And I'll be your first sign up. Show me. But actually, we come a long way, so we understand a lot of things are just delusional, dysfunctional. The price is not right, and it's just impossibly, mathematically impossible and technically impossible. It takes like billions of people to complete or accomplish compensation plans. So before we talk about the next big thing and the bomb that we're going to share with you, but I want you to stop for a moment and let's slow down together, okay? And imagine from your heart, okay? If there was such a concept that we took all the powers of the many things that we got to see throughout the years, assuming you've been trying for several years like most of us, and what if we come up with something that has all those powers but working together? Not just a pie in the sky, not just on papers look pretty, but I'm talking about something very accurate and reliable that gives you the financial solution that you need to literally fund anything, no matter how big or small is it, okay, online for your business or businesses. I know many of us, strive to manage several businesses and investments, and what better than having not to risk your own money and use a good funding mechanism that help you do that. And perhaps we all get paid instantly, no limit for how much you get paid, residual income. I mean, the income to be built once all together, but you get paid anytime you want on demand in real time. Nobody has to process it or approve your money. Your money is your money. My money is in my wallet, available to me. No fees, no complication, no gimmicks whatsoever. This is a game changer, okay? And of course, you've seen me. I'm very good at putting systems together and marketing and automation, all done for you. I don't mean to do something and we do something else. I mean completely done for you, from the traffic, from the actual signups to happen under you, totally, like without lifting a finger. Yes, it is magical. So you could read through what I have here, but the breakthrough that we have is basically we're going back to the roots. In a way, we're making this internet concept work again in such a way that we don't have to be slaved and work and risk our time, our money anymore. Somebody has to step up and make it happen. The bottom line, we came up with a concept, not in my mind, in my soul, in my heart. I certainly, definitely believe it will affect everybody's life, because everybody will succeed. It's automatic. It's a wealth machine. You could see that anybody could afford it. It is global. It is powerful. It is magical, unbelievably strong, and breakthrough hasn't been done together. I have done some pieces of it throughout the years, but now I put everything I've known and learned throughout the beautiful journey. I'm proud I've done it in one place that you owe it to yourself. where the money is no longer going to be issue. You don't have to work, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to sell, literally. And I don't mean you do some and then there's some tricks or hidden fine line. No, I mean period. You have nothing to do. Okay, perfectly legal, great product. Just the sky's the limit. The bottom line, you decide, and you're not going to be able to control how much your income is going to grow. However, I just want to share this with you today quickly, that we're not launched this. If you know me enough, we don't just open for business. So we play the launching game, and we're going to get a lot of buzz and excitement and anticipation around this concept in the market. So we literally I know everybody online in a business, in internet marketing business or multi-level marketing or network marketing will use this online, offline. This is a game changer. This is a real solution that I call it like a stimulus plan for all of us to exit that hamster wheel that you just saw and put things back to the basis and make it happen for all of us. Use my creativity, benefit from my technology investment, time and sacrifice, and make this happen for you. We are not publicly open. We will not open until we all get structured and positioned. We are only accepting selected and limited number of founders at this point. Okay, so you may reach out to say, yes, we are interested in this founder position, in this phenomenon, okay, and we're happy to share with you more details about the actual products, the compensation plan, how you get paid, and the whole project together, and perhaps more details on how can you become a founder. Okay, this is something that no doubt will impact your financial future. Now, you just have to realize everybody will see this would want to become a founder. Not some, everyone, period. Because it is so gigantic that it will be the talk of the market. Take my word on it, okay? Or sit on the side and watch. I'm not selling anything here. I just want a good number of my close friends and people who I've done business with in the past to gather together so we can come strong and make that significant impact and set the game straight. All right. I hope to hear from you. I hope you can make it to the founder position and get positioned with us and get ready for a bright future. Have a beautiful day.